Yesterday was one of those perfect spring days in Saskatchewan. The kind of day when snow finally lets go, the sky stretches forever, and hitting the road just feels right. So my wife and I just got in the car and drove. No plans, just curiosity. A random pin on the map. It dropped on a little dot called Cudworth. On the way, we passed through tiny places Wanda, Aberdeen, Prudhoe, quiet villages most people never even glance at on the map. It felt like driving through time. No noise, no rush, just space. When we pulled into Cudworth, we figured it would be a usual Prairie stop. Maybe a small garage, a corner store, and a quiet cafe serving coffee or comfort food. But then, right there on Main Street, we noticed this storefront. Clean lines, warm windows, a little different. The sign said it was closed. But as we were turning back, the door opened. And suddenly, we were not just on a road trip to anywhere. We were right inside a story. That's how we met Tammy and Rick. Turns out they have spent the last 10 years turning an old garage, into one of the most beautiful spaces we have seen in a long time. Not just a shop, a workshop, a gallery, a quiet little heartbeat of heritage and hope. Inside were handcrafted moldings, restored wood, ceiling medallions, and walls lined with handmade pieces from local artists. It felt like walking into someone's purpose. They're not chasing trends. They're helping people fall back in love with the homes they have already have. Restoring old bones, not replacing them. Because character matters and craft matters. They use mostly Canadian material, but for fine stuff, they source globally. South Korea, Japan, US, wherever the right pieces lives. They bring it all together right here in a town of just 385 people. And they are not doing it alone. They employ locals. They partner with makers. They give space to wood turners, ceramics, textile artists, people whose work tell the stories. This is not just a renovation business. It's an economic engine for a town the world might overlook. In a country where nearly everyone flocks to Toronto or Vancouver, this little shop is a loud reminder. We don't all have to squeeze into big cities to live big lives. In today's high-speed world where we're constantly scrolling, rushing, upgrading, Tammy and Rick are just doing the opposite. They are slowing down, they are going deeper, and they are proving that small is not a limitation, it's a strategy. With tech today, shipping, online presence, virtual designs, you don't need a skyscraper or a subway line to build a business. You just need a vision, courage, and roots. They chose to stay, to build something in a place most people are trying to live. And maybe that's a bigger message. You don't need noise to make impact. You don't need traffic to find purpose. And you don't need a fancy downtown location to build something people believe in. So, if you have ever felt stuck in a city you don't love, if you ever wonder if the quieter life could still be a meaningful one, this is your sign. Because sometimes the bravest kind of change is choosing to stay where others live. And the most powerful revolution, they start quietly in places like Cudworth.